Hey guys, I'm Oxy and this is my stealth assassin character in Elden Ring. Now the purpose of this build is basically to backstab enemies to make a character that is really quick, really fast, using fast weapons, and also to be viable in boss battles. And I think I managed to make this character to be like that, and today I'm going to show you everything that you need to know about it. First, we're gonna start with my stats. Now, this character is quite high level. There's a bunch of videos on YouTube that are showing you how to level up really fast in this game. But on the screen, I'm gonna put you the necessary stats in order to make this build viable. Now, those are my stats, and now let's see what do we need to make this build to work. Let's talk about the equipment that you need for this build. First thing first, the weapons. I really like to dual wield on this character, especially with fast weapons. So I do use the Reduvia daggers. I have two of them. You can only get one per character, but if you have a friend to drop it for you, you can have two of them. The good thing about this dagger is that it's doing bleed damage and also have a special range attack, which is also doing bleed damage. So that is actually really suiting this character. Another good weapon is the whip. The whip is so good, especially if you have two of them, and it's really fast and have a really good range. Again, you can only get one per character, but get a friend and get two whips. Life is better if you can dual wield the whip. Another really good weapon is gonna be the claw. Now the good thing about this one is that you can dual wield it, so you don't need two of them. It's stacking up quite fast bleed damage and have good damage. Keep in mind that all these weapons, even if they don't have incredible high damage, all of them they doing bleed damage, and all of them are really fast weapons. And that is making this character to be much more stronger. Now, there's another weapon that I think is really underrated, the pulley crossbow. This one, it's quite good. It's not gonna be good in any situation, but it's quite good, especially the pulley crossbow because you can shoot 3 or 4 arrows at the same time really fast, and you can use bolts that are causing sleep or maybe they are causing bleed up. So it's useful, it's quite good, and it's suiting this type of character. The armor. It's really important which armor we do use. I do have the full set of black knife armor set, and this armor set is giving you the ability to be sneaky. It's muffling your sound so you can sneak behind any type of enemy and it's not gonna notice you. That's the special ability of the armor set. Besides the hood, you don't need the hood. It's not giving you anything special, but yeah, it just looks good. Now, when we go to the talismans, it really depends what you have, right? So I do use this one because it's reducing fall damage. I think it's suiting this character. But again, if you have any other talisman that is giving you extra damage, use that one. I do use this talisman. I'm not sure about this one really if it's working. It's saying that it's making you harder to see when you're crouch, but I'm not sure about this one. I think it's working, I'm not sure again, but again, if you have anything better that is doing damage, then pick that one. This talisman is good because it's raising my attack power if my HP is at maximum. So especially when you do those backstabs, it's really strong. And this talisman only to boost my resistance. Now when we're going down here, we have also the just the normal potions, but here's the interesting one at the Flask of wondrous physics. Here I have two mixed status. So one is temporarily makes stance break easier, right? And the other one is basically giving me the shield. this one is quite useful. So you get a shield on yourself and you can break the guard of the enemy much more faster. And it's working quite well, especially when you're dual wielding a dagger or a whip or the claws, because they are really fast weapons. So you can break the guard quite fast and do a lot of bleed damage. But let's just see the daggers. Those are the Reduvia daggers, and just watch how fast are they. That is really fast. That is really fast. They are really fast, and keep in mind they're doing bleed damage. They also have the special attack, which is quite good. It's like a range attack, which is also doing bleed damage. So it's quite strong. Now, let's go to the whips. I love these things. They are so good. Just look at this. So good. So fast, and they have a really good range. There's the claws that I do use. And as you can see, you can just dual wield it. You only need to have one. They're looking really nice, and they are, again, fast weapons. That's what you want with this type of build. And the Ash of War that I did choose on the claws, it's actually quite useful. It's the Bloodhound Step. So you can just lock on the enemy, get close to him, hit him, and just go back. It's really simple. On the Reduvia daggers, you can't put anything because the Reduvia daggers are unique ones. They have their own unique Ash of War. But on the whips, you can put any type of Ash of War that is working with that particular weapon. So you can pick which one you want. And pretty much this is it, guys. This is the Stealth Assassin build. Basically a stealthy character that is using fast weapons, doing bleed damage, and it's working quite well for me. Let me know your opinion in the comment section, and thank you very much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.